Hello and welcome everybody to pt.29 and we're back with Avowed. And I put some other mods on this, and the thing is that we're supposed to be right by her place. That's weird. But I put some new stuff on here. That there's a mod to change the DLSS if you have a 40 or 70 40 or 50 series card. They're using 3.1. At 3.5, I'm just all over the place. Now it's going at DLSS 4. I don't know how they did that, but they did. And then frame generation is supposed to be, multi-frame is 50s, but it's supposed to be FSR, if you got FSR, FSR or something, I don't know. But I did put another mod on there that changes the way that the game, like the graphics load in and stuttering and all, like a bunch of this other jazz. And I changed Vesik's Grimoire to have different spells because his other spells weren't that great in there. And I think I had changed the Grimoire for my NXT's Grimoire. No, I didn't. Weird. I thought I did. I thought I did. My bad. Wait a minute, though. Yeah, this is playtime. 1 day, 8 hours, and 42 minutes. Let's go back to this. But, yeah, and then I got the spawns for the enemies for 2 days, so they'll respawn. There we go. But, yeah. And, yeah, so I think, hopefully, Vesik's, like, thing is, like, different now, but Nixteal's, I didn't, yeah, I didn't take his Grimoire away. I probably just did Vesik's. And what else did I do? That's just about it. I like the framework for this game. There's a framework mod. It's supposed to make it so there's no stuttering in the game. So I still got, like, I don't know. It looks a lot better. Let me just look at the graphics real quick to see if I'm on epic textures. Anyways. Alright, let's talk to Giada.
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giada, some manners, if you please.
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
He's focusing on the wrong problems, that's for certain.
What does he know? He isn't even an animancer.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Misiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
You stuck to your principles, that's what matters.
I wish I could take credit for Giada's stubbornness, but she learned that on her own.
Thanks, old man. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want. On my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long.
Once we cured it, what's next for you?
A good question with a good answer. For now, I shouldn't bother you with the details. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see an Nadiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers.
Well, I'm looking forward to working with you.
Likewise. They should be educational for us both. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
You think there might be a connection?
Wouldn't that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because Anamancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by...
Are you alright?
I just realized this is the end. I have to leave Fior Messiverno. Forever.
Nothing ends. Think of it as a new beginning with new friends.
Some people don't find out who they really are until they leave home.
You'll be all right. My advice, find a good tavern and learn how to prepare squirrel over an open flame.
Maybe if I focus on what I have gained, I can learn to accept everything I've lost. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
Maybe I'll have better luck.
I hope so, because we're running out of options. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fior. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name, and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge.
So, what's your theory on the Dream Scourge, anyway?
I'd rather not speculate until we have more data. If you have questions, I'm sure the others can answer them. We're about to make history. But first, research.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
Well, anyways, I forgot to tell you that, the Mod 2 reduces the framework of the weird anti-aliasing that they put before the upscaling in this game, which is weird. But they fix it in this, so that's why the DLSS looks even better. I really, after looking at it now with the reshade, it looks perfect now, and it runs really well. But I have to check something. You'll see my desktop real quick. Yeah, I just wanted to check to see if my if my mic was on, because I don't want to do that again. Tell me something good. Ecology of the Living Lands by Arthur Castell. No one can explain why the living lands naturally grows and thrives in an unnatural manner. We have seen plant life consume mountains overnight. Creatures tall enough to knock over mighty trees, and beneath it all, the potent river of wild essence. Civilization has not found a stable foothold in the living lands. Whenever we try, there is some reprisal, almost as if the island knows how to shrug us off. Looking good. Oh, I thought I can grab that apple. If this is DLSS 4, man, it is great. Notes on a prototype. Parchment is slightly signed, as if someone held it over a fire and considered burning it. Made a breakthrough for the first time, and device successfully gathered entrance into Adra core. I credit the interlocking rings, a design our colleague took from ruins across the sea. She believes the rings pull essence out of the surroundings, as wild currents pull dust or pollen. Though I'm troubled by what this implies, when we use animosity to mimic natural process, we gain better results. Why? Yeah, why? Okay there, buddy. Wait. Oh, they won't let me take your apples, but I can come in here and grab your crap. Ooh. Tell me something good. If you're wondering why I'm saying that, is because I listened to that on the way home from Amazon Prime store.
Careful, or we'll get thrown out of the pub.
We're already thrown out.
Really? Huh. And when did that happen?
Can't say as I remember.
You, my friend, need some water.
You guys are crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy, man. That looks a lot better. I don't know.
Welcome, godlike. What I... Of course. Yes?
Yeah, we scurried this whole place, and then we need a lot of money.
Welcome to my fine establishment, amigo.
Oh, amigo. Oh yeah, let's sell him shit. Tell me something good. 13 grand for my steel growth plate. Did I already tell you that I upgraded this 36? Maybe it didn't. And I upgraded, yeah, I probably already told you about that, and you're probably like, you know, rolling your eyes at me. I can see it. Shut up. And I upgraded this. I probably already know. You already know. We could see 1,500 bucks, and I don't need this, to be honest. Damage against kit, but damage reduction against minus 10. I think I'm gonna sell that because I need the money. Yeah, we can always buy it back from him at some point. Excuse me. Melee damage and damage reduction. The thing is that melee damage is cool and shit like that, but we need the money, so we can always buy it back from him. I don't think he has Audra, right? 9,936. Whew. He does have Awakened Audra that we can buy for 2156. I don't know how much we need for the from the other thing. We could buy Audra from him too. He has everything. But what we're gonna save for is that that star medal thing. Until then, drinking a potion clears all accumulations. We don't need that either. And this is... These things we can just sell, and then we can maybe get up to that point. We can always buy them back. I think we should just sell them. 15 resistance to fire and frost. I think we could keep that. Plus 2 dexterity and 15 parkour speed. This one I don't need. And I don't need that either. And this might be good. I don't know. 15% health and essence regeneration of potions and food. Restore 50% of your maximum health when reviving a companion. 10% move speed. We don't need these. We don't need these, yeah. Arcanist gloves are actually pretty good, but I don't think we need these. I'm gonna keep these just because they look good. Dodge distance and carrying capacity. We don't need these. The hands of cults. We already got something better than this. But I like those gloves, so. We got 6,000 already. Common bow, common greatsword, common dagger, common pistol, round shield, common wand. We can sell 12 of these. Oh, before I could have done that, I could have just sold a lot of these things that I have. We don't got a lot of electric lilies. Oh shit, did I? Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to do that. My bad. We have to buy those back. Maximum. We're gonna. I wanted to give us a. Out of 43, I wanted to sell 13. And this, I only wanted to sell minimum of 1. We're almost there, actually. We can always buy all that stuff back, so... I like to have those just in case, I don't know why. How much is his stuff? Lodestones, I need another $1,000. We could do this. Even if we have to part with a lot of our grenades or our Eye of Rigmans. We'll do the soul pods. We're almost there. Alright, we got enough for the lodestone, people, so we're gonna buy this shit. Yeah. 329, yes. But bam. Do we even need the axe at this point? The exceptional arquebus could be great. Exceptional bow. Exceptional everything else. I know I'm taking 18 minutes just to do this, but you guys got to see me do it. Oh. If you're wondering why that I can sell all of my items for the maximum, because I think that they should be as a mod too. It's not cheating the system. It might be cheating the system a little bit. That you get the maximum total instead of 20%. 20% is bull, you know? That's really bad. That's like GameStop prices. You should be able to sell shit that you get, you know? But we got the lodestone. That's as good as the light of day. But... we're going to use this shit for sure. We took your star medal.
Welcome back. Care to...
Even though that we just got that, we got the lodestone now. 126 stun, 115 physical damage, minus 8. It's 18 stamina cost though. Power attacks deal low stun to nearby enemies, and greater stunning plus 20% more stun. Wham. And then with that, we have to get the unflinching duty on us. Our drawn in winter can be good. So we'll just wait for that, and then so we can buy some awakened like Audra when we get more stuff. But that's what I was really trying to get, is that lodestone. It looks crazy like it's from Bioshock.
Welcome to my fine establishment, I mean.
Ooh. I like it. Alright, we got ourselves the lodestone now, which does hella stun damage. And we're still rocking the third-person camera, but since I put the FOV back, you know, it shows more of our character, so... I don't know if you like it or not, but... But we don't need to be here anymore, because we already traveled through all of this, so... Emerald Stair. We got all this stuff and everything to go to. Maybe you should go to the bounty for that. Locate the graveside of the truffle farm. Bounty, but oh, it shows us exactly where we should go. Memory of the Deep. Memory of the Deep is there. Consult Elia. Amancy method. Alright. Tell me that you love me, yeah. We're gonna do this this quest, but we have to talk to Kai and him. So get ready for some more talking. But hey, we got that new fucking crazy mace that's hella stun. And I get to see if what the enchantment I can put onto it.
Envoy? Well, that was interesting, right? The woman arguing about the crops failing? Standing up for what you believe against authority. I can respect that. Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night, never to return, but yeah, this works for her.
You don't seem like the one to avoid conflict.
Conflict? No. Consequences for my actions? Oh yes. Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in dusty labs doing whatever they do all day. Beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Call me when you're back to facing real danger. Right, changing the subject.
We already talked about this.
Pleasant dreams.
Alright, let's talk to Kai.
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valiant Republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood.
I'm surprised no one else backed her up.
I wish I could say the same. Living Landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth.
It's easier to mind, but sometimes you need a united front. Sometimes you have to take the stand, even if it costs you. Are you hitting a hard conversation that we need to have? It's easier to take orders and fall in line, but sometimes you need to united front. Sometimes you have to take a stand, even if it costs you.
This is what I like about you, and Giada. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
I get it, losing home is hard, especially when home doesn't love you back. Sometimes you have to cut ties. A home that compromises you isn't worth returning to. I also went quick to abandon mine. I get it. Losing home is hard, especially when home doesn't love you back.
Sometimes that just makes it easier.
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Right. Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada, but I'm glad to have her on our side.
Can we talk about something else for the moment?
What's on your mind?
Seeing Captain Elfir in FOMS Inferno is unexpected.
And troubling. What was it she said? The Steel Garrote will ensure the safety of Adiran interests?
From what I've seen, the steel garrote will do more harm than good to Adrian Ustra. Steel garrote can help while keeping Adrian's hands clean. Now, what do you think it means?
I don't know, but it can't be good. Stay sharp. A storm's brewing. And better if we can find it before it finds us.
That's all. Good night, Kai.
If you get up in the night, don't wander too far.
Alright, before they start talking to each other. We got anything in here? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now yeah, this one changed. The meteor, instead of the parasitic staff and then the ring of fire and the frost armor, we got the freezing pillar. It drives a large pillar of frigid ice into the ground, dealing damage and a high frost accumulation to nearby enemies. And meteor shower conjures a cataclysmic shower of destructive meteors that rain down upon the area, dealing high damage and fire accumulation to nearby enemies. And then the missile salvo. So you know what all that is. I should take that with me, which I am going to, because I did it. I don't think I did anything to these. Yeah. But we still have these. And we don't need anything like that, but... Still gonna use our next sales Grimlore, I think. Oh, yeah. Do we... What do we need? We need two Awaken Ardra for that. 2 Awaken Ardra. To make this better would be Adamant's Worth +2, but we don't have... We do have enough for 1, I think, right? Yeah, we can only do 1. No, we got a lot of talons. Oh, it would take 8 to upgrade that Vesix to only 2.5. Last slide today could do it. How much is the lodestone? 127. And needs the worth too, so it's not that bad. That needs Awakened Ardra. I know. Stop doing shit because you're not doing things correctly. Alright. Should we do a lodestone since we have it? It's 127, 126 done. This is 11 to 18. But this is 70 to 126. And this is 80 to 115. Even though this would be 88. This is already like 88 to 127 if I do it, 115. Has way more stun. I think that's what we're going to be rocking, even though I like this. And this would do the heavy stun. But this kind of takes it out. And I wanted a mace anyway. We're damn paladin, cleric or something. I forgot what the other thing was. Anyways, we could do this because I'm thinking about just running this instead of the NXL's Grimoire. Sheath and Summer, because this needs Awaken Ardra anyway. We could just make this, like, even more pissed off, or we can just make this more ability cost. Now, I don't think that's worth it. I think this would be more worth it to get this up one more time. Yeah. I made my decision. We're still using this, and I'm planning to use my gun and Grimoire combo. I think that's better. Oh. It was just like, no. Because this one's Fan of Flames, Grimoire Snap, and that. And this is just a better version, because this is 35 cooldown. And this has Freezing Pillar, Missile Salvo, and Arcane Veil is what we would use most of the time, are the flames. And this one just has Grimoire Snap that I never use, so we're just going to use this. And the book looks better. So I don't know why, but everything does look a little bit better. I don't know. Am I tripping or not? I don't know. We're still gonna use this. The horse cutter we can leave at camp, but I want to keep it, and I want to keep this. Just in case. Just in case. I don't know why I would, but... But now we have this, which is cool. Maybe they'll talk. No? You guys don't want to talk? Alright. Let's get out of here. Exit to previous location. Inquisitor Ludwin. She fell in the battle. Loden strikes fear in the hearts of her enemies, relentless content, and later returned to the Death Guard. I don't think I was here. Was I? I don't think so. That was a weird place to put us. Sir. What, sir? We're gonna go out to Truffle Farm to go and do that one thing. I promise we're gonna do something. Promise. Promise. I so love that we don't do stamina when running, because I always think that's stupid. If you have to go across this much shit, then you should be able to just run there. Ooh.
That it?
Primal win. That took up a lot of my stuff. Oh, I got Helia's Talon. Helia. Truffle Farm. Place food offerings to the dead.
When in Fjord, I guess.
Memorial Stone. To the beloved truffle farmers who were called to fly Helia's side for far too long, we honor your sacrifice. As surely as the winds claimed our lives, we will reclaim the land so that your work may live on after you. His head is clipping. Oh, he frosted to death. That's cool. I wasn't trying to press that, to be honest.
Right. This place has seen better days. Keep quiet. Is that all you got?
Woo!
Take him down. Onward. Look right. Nice.
What you want?
Who's ready for more?
All right. That meteor shower is cool, but I will maybe change it. I don't know. What the hell is stopping me? I wanted to check in here. Nothing. Dirty key. We'll check over there later, but sometimes if you just go through the back door, things will be alright. We can go in there. Oh, well, that thing does that anyway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what am I thinking? What am I thinking, chat? Got the dirty key. Damn, this is like where this person with the cemetery slept, right? Yep. Why was this barred? Guess there's nothing in here. Truffle Farmer's Journal. It's no use. I hid the truffles under the floorboards, but the boars still come for them. Damn things must be able to smell them from miles away. First they uproot my entire herb garden, now this. One of these days I'll wake up and find they've crashed through my door and torn the entire place apart. Probably me too at this rate. I don't care how much they pay for the truffles in Spirinto. This isn't worth it. I'm heading for the docks tomorrow. I can play my trades anywhere. Well, thanks for leaving this, sir. The Valiant Gauntlets. Ooh. What are those? Tell me something good. %, more parry, 15% attack damage with swords and daggers. The Rangers of Fiormes Inverno are known for their distinctive armor. Though perhaps not the best attire suited for the tromping around through the wilderness, the armor's design is undeniably effective. The metal braces provide ample protection against enemy attacks, while the supple leather allows more control and maneuverability for the enhanced and combatant's blade work. They're cool. I think that's what they're wearing. I like my my little like mage gauntlet things. I like that. Whoa, the blinding, sir. Okay, you can't get in there. Oh, the rocks died out. The very next day, the lights died down. They never wanna do. Zaret Mauler? Ooh. Oh, that's just Ranger headquarters and then these fuckers. You know what? You guys deserve a little something.
Arms up!
Come on, bitch. Wow, bitch. Get out my face! Get out of my face, bear. Wow, boy.
Left leg!
Wow, boy. This thing is nasty. I think that we could call this a better things, and then next time we get to camp, I'm going to upgrade this thing. Even though, you know, this thing does work. That is a strong ass mace, man. So you guys got to see some Morgan's Fury down there. You know that was something's gonna come out. Okay, nothing came out. Nothing came out, Teddy. Like, don't speak my name, Tank. No. It's running great now. You should put those mods on. I'm telling you. That thing stuns like no other, dude. That's like having that arquebus, dude. It's crazy. And it's like having a pistol without the thing. Without the thing. Alright. That was pretty fun though, destroying that Zoro camp. Why is there stumps just chilling here? What's this place? Oh, brown bear, boy.
Take a moment, people.
Did they need to die? No. Did I enjoy it? Yes.
Good one!
He's like, ah! I'm not trying to pick a fight with everything, but yeah.
To the right!
You guys can kill that thing, can't you? You guys needed
Nothing
me.
like a win with a good team.
So the sometimes there's shit over here. Mostly. Oh, you fucking bastard. It made me stop because there was something in the middle of the tree. Ain't that a bitch? I just wanted this thing right there so I could get my essence up. You gotta be kidding me. Maybe I don't need that and I could just do a fury, but I'm sorry, bud. Farewell, Leonard. We survived the Valiant Republics, the wilderness, and the failed harvest, but after a sleepless night, my beloved woke up gibbering incoherent nonsense. I don't think she even recognizes me. And I found a mushroom in our bed. I think it was growing in her hair. Enough is enough. We survived so much, but we can't survive the dream scourge. Maybe it's the land that's sick, and we're just feeling the symptoms. All I know is I'm taking her out of Emerald Stair, with prayers that our fresh air and a change of scenery will clear up the illness. Forgive us, we never give up pure medicine inferno. The living lands gave up on us. Farewell. People just be leaving shit, man. These are gauntlets. Ooh. Piece of candy for sure. They just left that shit in there. 10 parry, 15 attack damage with maces, and two-handed hammers. We got a mace, fellas. Oh, two-handed hammer. Oh, bases and units and parry efficiency. The persecution of Ephesians followed the Saints' Wall, threatened the lives and safety of many innocent men and women. Still, there are those brave souls that stood up to those who would see them dead because of their faith. These gauntlets were worn for many years by such an individual, who put their life on the line to defend their faith and their fellow legions. Loath to the shed blood, they much preferred blunted weapons, both to avoid doing so, but also because it was much easier to incapacitate instead of kill with such weapons compared to bladed ones. Oh, now those are dope. Ugh. 15% more, or 15% more attack damage. This is more parry too. Make us parry a lot. The parry will be a lot better. The essence cost though, and the shock damage are very nice. It's a very hard thing to do because we still get 15% more shock damage. That's if you're doing shock damage, right? And that's our gun. So we either put it into our gun and our ability and our magic, or we do it for our parrying and our 15% more damage by beating people with our mace. We can always make it look like that, so I think I want the essence cost and the shock damage. But I'm not, even though I like those other things, these things make us look like a paladin, man. Yeah. Comet Grimoire of Storm. Oh, I can't even say anything. Grimoire of Storms. That would be really cool because that would be a lightning mage at that point with some blizzard added onto it. So those gauntlets are dope. That makes me hella paladin. Even though I do like my little like wrist guards or whatever they called it. Bracers. Bracers! That's what they're called. That's what they're called, Teddy. They go with my shit, I tell you that. Yeah, let's go out to the light. Into the light, Teddy. Yeah, that's definitely us right now. Alright. Anyways, I said that we were gonna do something, and we did do a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna go to the Ranger headquarters and then see what they're all about. We're not gonna go any further around here. I want to get some stuff, some side quests done. We're not gonna do any of the story for a couple of episodes, so. But I will see you another time for some more Avowed action. Let me pull out my thing. Peace out.